Welcome back one and all to Battle Chasers. So as per usual, I have done my playthrough of Junktown's more harder difficulties. We've leveled up a bit, got a few more little skills and weapons and armor and all whatnot. And I'm going to start this episode off with round 2 of trying to kill the giant slime thing in the sewers. As you know, if you watched the episode previous to this one, no, the one before that, I think, maybe even before that, we got our asses kicked by the big slime. But we've got a level or two, so maybe we'll be okay. I said maybe. It's not a definite. And I also quite enjoy, in a sad kind of way, the grindy aspect. There's not so much grindy because you can kind of find yourself doing it regardless, but of the bestiary. So I've completed everything on this list. There are a couple of ones I haven't done. I think very exciting, going through menus. Yeah, I haven't killed enough of these guys to get all their stats. Need to kill 7 more elementals. There are some bombers I haven't killed enough of. And I think we've discovered some new blue slimes. It says enemies from the dig, but I haven't actually got to the dig. I just seem to have fought these enemies in the regular overworld, so maybe that's where we're going to next. So let's try and fight big slimy guy again. I've stuck with the good old team. Our healer, our tank, and our damage dealer. Let's see if we can do this. Second time lucky. Oh, and I've also got my burst meter up to the 3rd level. Now, Calibretto and Garrison do not have their 3rd level burst art, but Gully does. Maybe we'll do that one. So, Might of Aramus, might as well use it. I thought that might be a one-hit kill, to be honest. Well, we are doing much better in this fight so far. Look at that. A tiny bit of grinding and it changes a battle we got our asses kicked in to nothing. That was messy. Whatever we're getting for this, it probably isn't enough. At least we are done. I find there's a lot more depth to this game than you might actually first think upon first glance. Just with the crafting stuff and the enchanting and as I'll show you in a minute, we've got a lot more stuff added to the hunting side of things. Let's collect our reward from the tavern owner. We cleared them out. There shouldn't be a problem anymore. That's fine news, fine news. Hey, drinks on me. Here you go.
A pint or full?
Definitely a full pint.
Come on in.
Let's rest. Hey, Rust Bucket, how long have you been at that window? Shouldn't you be powering down for the night? Bzzzt. Bredo, what's wrong? The machines on this island, all of them, weapons, built for war, for killing. I have long sought to find others like me, but I am now reminded of my purpose, why I was made. I see, so now you think you're just some walking, talking gun turret, is that it? An over-simplification, but yes. Back on the airship when Gully fell, you jumped after her. Why? Protecting friendly units is one of my prime directives. Units, directives, have you lost your mind? When they made you, one war golem was worth 100 soldiers' lives, maybe 1,000. You think there's any directive that would let you throw your life away for a kid? Bzzzt. That was all you. You jumped because you love that little girl, because she's your friend, not some unit. You're changing, Bredo. Have been ever since I pulled you out that scrap pile all those years ago. You're not just a machine. Get it through that thick armored skull. There are no others like you. Whatever you were doesn't matter. You're one of us now. Always will be. Thank you, Nolan. I am proud to call you a friendly unit. Calibretto, did you just make a joke? I did. You're full of surprises.
Welcome.
So, you can claim this. Stinking robes. But we have two more. I mean, the voice from below is the level we're on now, and we already know that. Might be challenging, but might be able to get past it. Definitely not getting past that. Level 17. This guy is hiding down a well just at the border of the Southern Wilds. Don't ask me how, but he's managed to rip quite a few people off. Hey, how tough can he be, right? Things are going to get a little tougher here. The Southern Wilds are bad enough on their own, but this guy hanging out in the Red Grave, well, I'll tell you, you find out for yourself. Take him down. I even have to give credit where it's due.
Greetings, warriors.
So, when I go to train, Gully's now got her third strength burst ability. Calibretto, the ancient war golem, one of your kind, is sealed in the moors. He's a lot less peaceful. Tear him down and I can make you an even greater defender of the peace. Garrison, have you tried your hand at the arena? If you're looking to improve, that's the place. The Enchantress can help you better than I can, Nolan. Check with her. Monica, I see you have a thing for bombs. Lycelots have been tinkering with them too. Try slaying a dozen of them, then let's talk. That's all the advice I can offer for now.
Greetings, warriors. Be careful.
So, I can't remember exactly what I did, but I got Gully's third burst. So to get garrisons, we have to go to the arena. So we'll make the trek there and see what it takes to get Garrison's third level. As for Calibretto's, I haven't been to the moors to my knowledge, so You have returned. The winds have carried word of your trials on the island. You certainly make your mark quickly. Does this mean we can try the arena? I have no reason to stop you. Enter, and may you fare well.
Welcome to the arena.
That's a lot of stuff. Healing, basic items. Possibly a decent weapon for Calibretto. Staff for Nolan. Ooh. Looks like a shiny crystal ice version of Cloud's weapon from Final Fantasy VII. A blade wrapped in leathers carried by the current champion of Tall Kasarina bestows immense power. Level 28. We are now level 28.
Welcome to the arena.
Now let's try the arena then. Doesn't look we can actually get too far. We are level 15 after all, so let's just start with the recruit battle. See what happens. Just like that. Wave complete. Finish him off, Calibretto. Final wave. Look at that. One hit kill. As expected, fairly straightforward. Ooh, phase 1 complete. More phases. Got too cocky, thinking that was the end. Why didn't I kill him anyway? You'll regret that. boxer dude. Not sure how far into the arena we're going to have to get before we get Garrison's third burst. But I got gullies without even actually trying, so part of me thinks, can it be that hard? Miss me. Better heal up a little bit. Bleed feed. Now we're getting onto the boss fights. Didn't kill him before the special move. There is no destroying me. Boom, destroyed. And that was how the arenas go. Tell you what, this could be a not particularly super exciting episode of me doing arenas, so we will move on to let's go back to the town. Rest for the night.
Come on in.
Mind if I sit? Would it matter? Nope. If you're looking for a drinking buddy, try Nolan. He's probably already down there. No way, not after the last time. Turns out magic and booze don't mix. Then what? More talk of the old days? Jokes about getting a room? I wasn't joking. I'm really not in the mood. Relax, I just want to sit. Share the fire with one of my oldest friends. You mean only friend? It's the sweetest thing you said to me all day. I'm glad you stuck around. Well, I always said, if I had to be stuck on a monster-infested island with anyone in the world, it'd be you. We both know if you'd want to leave, you'd be long gone already. Careful, that almost sounded like gratitude. Don't tell your friends, they might start to respect me. We should get some rest. Sure, in a minute. For now, let's sit. Just two kids staring into the fire. Like old times. I definitely feel as though I should actually get through the comic books to get a better understanding of the background of these characters. So, we're going south. I'm going down south. And what lies beyond? Actually, there was a little camping point down here. I wasn't too sure what that was. There's a strange campsite just off the road. Investigate the camp. Why don't you? Yeah, you see, I didn't want to do this just in case there was a story bit, so off camera. And there's the old kettle pot steaming away. Nothing here. How strange. Maybe all will be revealed later. But for now, we will continue onwards through this gate. The southern gate. An imposing door stands surrounded by moss-encrusted ruins. A thundering swamp lies beyond. Approach the door.
Hold and stay your weapons.
We'll consider it, if you can explain who you are and what you're doing here.
I could ask you the same. However, the Crescent Isle is small, so your presence is well known already.
Keep talking.
My name is Aluman, of the Order, and I believe our goals may align.
That'd be a first in this place.
You've encountered the bandits, so you must know about the artifact in their possession.
What about it? Who's this dark lady they go on about?
Their employer. She uses the power of such artifacts to augment her own, allowing her to raise soldiers from the dead.
So, she's a necromancer. Great.
Of sorts, yes. I believe she is in Deadwatch, beyond this gate. Unfortunately, this area is unique. To pass through this gate, and other obstacles like it, will need something. An artifact that allows us to enter the realm of the dead, where things twist and change.
A planeswalking artifact.
Yes, the Dead Heart. It was in the possession of the Lycelots on the island, whom I believe you met. They use it to enter the realm of the dead, allowing them to pass through this gate, and through Deadwatch.
How do we get it?
The fools lost it while searching for an artifact in the Dig, a dangerous mana mine in the Rushlands. They have not passed the southern gate since.
Let me guess. We have to go down into the same lethal mine, fetch the thing, and come back here to give you a hand.
I am able to planeswalk myself, briefly, but cannot bring anyone else. With the Dead Heart, we could launch a joint assault on Deadwatch. I cannot battle Destra alone.
Destra?
The Dark Lady you referred to. A witch more like. I must head through the gate and track her underlings. If we are to meet again, you'll need the Dead Heart.
Meet again? It was such a pleasure the first time.
Good luck.
Okay, we must find the Dead Heart. Thankfully, this convenient exclamation mark will help us go in the right direction. Ah, tougher enemies have entered the... Ah, the mines. This place we couldn't get into before. We're done here. Yeah, none of the keys still. Locked? For our safety? What 2-bit mining hack? Hey, I'm right here, Grandpa. Ah, who? Grandpa? You must be 200 years old. 157 to be exact, so don't exaggerate. I was only off by 43. That's a lot! Now, what are you doing poking around the dig? Why, I should... Sorry, things have been a bit rough lately. You're the one who locked the mine? That's me. Name's Wilt. Been mining these hills since I can remember. Locked the mine up tight since these things went sideways. We really need to get in. Something's important down there, somewhere. Yeah, so I heard. You know what you're in for? Doesn't seem wiser than a kitten, even with all these kind of friends. We can take care of ourselves. Definitely big. Bigger than Wilt. I could use some breathing room down there. If you're gonna clean the place out, I suppose I can open it up for you. Thank you. With one catch. If you find any unique ores, you share them with Wilt. Fine. We aren't here for ore anyway. If you find anything out of the ordinary, we'll come to you. Alright. The dig is open for business. I'll be in my spot just south of it if you need me. Thank you. Don't thank me yet. You haven't seen what's inside. And so, we reached the 4th of our 8 dungeons. So after this one, we are halfway, well, I say halfway through the game, but you know, halfway through the dungeons. So, we're going to call that an episode, and in the next one, we will journey into the dig. So, I hope you can join me for that amazing adventure. Until then, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.